Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a multi-step form. Creating a multi-step form in Indition Forms contests or surveys is pretty easy and a great tool for collecting leads. The greatest use for a multi-step form is to have your data in a clean and organized view to not overwhelm or scare your customers. From our dashboard page, we can click Manage Forms to the top right. For this example, we will select our multi-step demo form. We then see our elements: first name, last name, email, phone number, website, company, and a comment section with the submit button at the bottom. Next, we can click on the Save Form button in the top right corner. To make a multi-step form, we need to create a new design. So we can click on the Create Design button in the middle. Then it will take us to the Create a New Form Design page, where in the form structure we can click on MultiStep, and then we can name it MultiStep Practice Demo, and then click Save at the bottom. For this example, I will break up the form into 3 steps since we have 7 elements. The first thing you need to do with the multi-step form is add how many steps you want your form to have. In our case, we are breaking our form up into 3 different steps, so I will click on the green plus button to add in my steps. I will click on it twice to have a total of 3 multi-step form sections. So as you can see, we have our 3 sections. And then on the left-hand side, we have all our elements, which I will begin to drag and drop which element I want into which section. So let's add in first name and last name to the first section. First, I will add in first name by clicking and dragging it over. And then in the bottom left corner in the additional design elements, I need to click on the Add Row button and drag it under the first name. After doing that, I can now add last name into the first section. So I will just collapse the additional design elements for now, and then drag in the last name element. Next, we need to follow the same procedure and add in email and phone number into the second section. I will drag email over and then go to the bottom left and drag in another Add Row element underneath email to then add in the phone number. So our first 2 sections are done. First section has first name, last name. Second section has email, phone number. Now with the last step, we add in website, company, and comments. So again, the same process applies. I will drag in the website element, then drag in the company element, and then drag in the comments element. So now we have all of our multi-step form sections filled out, and we can technically preview the form by clicking on the Preview Page button in the top right. Real quick, I want to inform you on a few side notes for customizing your multi-step form. First, when you hover around the outline of the section, you will see 3 icons pop up in the top right corner. You have your drag and drop option, which will let you rearrange your section's order. The second icon, the gear icon, are the slides options, which you can see give you the options to change the back and submit button text, include or hide the headers and sub-labels, and other things to that nature. The third option is a red trash can, which you probably already guessed it is the delete section button. If you delete the slide, don't worry, your form elements will return to the left side where you can use them again. Okay, so let's customize our multi-step form to have a form width of 600 pixels and change the border color to black and have an input field border radius of 3 pixels. So to do that, we can just click on Form Styling, and then with Form Width, click the drop down from percentage to pixels, and then change from 100 to 600 pixels. Now we want to change the border color to black. To do that, we just select the border color, and you can either drag and drop, or if you know the hex code, you can select that as well. And to finish it off, we want to have a border radius of 3 pixels. So we will go to the border radius, click on 3 pixels, px for short, click anywhere outside the input box, and our design has saved. Now we can preview our form. So here is our custom built multi-step form, and just so you can see how it works, I'll go through the form process to show you how it will look. So first name I'll type in John, last name Smith, then click on continue, have email johnsmith@inditionforms.com, phone number 555-555-5555, it's just a test, then website indition.com, company Indition, and comments, we are awesome, exclamation point, and then submit. And there you go, we got the success message and you just learned how to make a multi-step form. Please don't forget to like the video if you found it useful, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're up to date and are informed when our next video comes out.